Well, folks, this ice fishing season, we spent a lot of time out in areas like this one. Nothing but water as far as the eye could see in either direction. All kinds of places to explore. And it was just an awesome season. Memorable for sure. We started off fishing for panfish early in the season, right near Christmas, or just before Christmas actually this year, and caught a couple of nice bluegills and sunfish. You don't get to see them to be this big. Look at that, it hides my hand. And then later switched over to crappie and did a great job on the crappie. We caught a whole bunch of them and released hundreds more. And then, but most of the season this year was out to catch a nice big predator. We were looking for something like a nice pike, nice musky, really big walleye, something that we can really put a stamp on the season with, And we caught a couple of nice ones. The monsters that we were looking for was kind of eluding us, and after being out a bunch of times and just I'm not gonna say being disappointed, but it was rough, and we weren't catching that big pike or big muskie this year. So once February rolled around, we had this weird stretch of warm that came in, and everything was in the plus and things were melting like crazy, and the weather just wasn't it made us feel kind of unsafe on the ice, and I had basically called it quits, and I had packed up all my sled and emptied my auger and was getting ready to shave the beard. And then Jesse gave me a call, and he was like, "Dude, we got to get out one last time, just one last time, and see if we can catch that big one." And I was like, man, I don't know. I packed away everything, and everything's done. And he kind of convinced me to come out one last time. He said, "We'll go check the ice. If the ice is not safe, we'll do something else." And I'm like, okay. So we headed on out, and we drilled a couple holes, and we discovered that there was still 20 plus inches of ice, which is perfectly safe. So we ended up setting up our lines. Now, just as around 7:40, 8 o'clock rolled around, Jesse caught this. Take a look at this. Look at that. Is that a personal record for you, Jess?
Yeah, I think it might be. I might be in the 50-incher club now. Well, I want to clean it off though.
An absolute beast. Cannot believe it. It was unbelievable. We were talking 52 inches by 21 inches girth. It was a gigantic muskie, absolutely beautiful, and I was just blown away by the size of this fish. So basically, we worked on it like a pit crew. Everyone jumped on there. We opened up the mouth, took out the hooks, took a whole bunch of pictures, and had it back in the water within 2 minutes. So it was just awesome. So after Jesse caught that beauty and we got it back safely in the water, released her, and everything was good, we were kind of, the day was kind of rolling by. We had many flags pop, but with a couple of scratch marks on it. So the fish were biting, but it just they just weren't taking it hard enough to actually catch it. So as the day was rolling on, after running back and forth, we had an idea that the one flag that popped the most was sitting right in a weed bed. So we decided to back it up about, 10 feet or so, 3 meters, and drop it and see if we could just catch the outside of the weed bed and maybe make the minnow more visible to any predator swimming by. And around 2 o'clock, sure enough, when we're just about talking about packing up, flag pops up. We go tearing off over to that spot, and then I got a clip for you guys, but unfortunately there's no audio. We had some technical difficulties. In the excitement, we forgot to turn the mic on. It doesn't really matter, but you'll see it in a second. So take a look at this. So that muskie was 52 inches long and 22 inches in girth, and an absolute beauty of a fish, not a scar on the thing. She was absolutely beautiful. The head on it was like this big, like I'm not even kidding. Beautiful, beautiful fish. So again, I landed the fish. You see me do that bit of a scream. I just had this adrenaline rush. It burst out of me, and then I had to jump down there for a quick, quick meat and fish selfie. Take a look at this. Fish of a lifetime, baby. Right there. Oh yeah. Got the fish released, and bam, right back in the water in 2 minutes. So, 2 big predator fish that will get released, have many babies, and ensure that hopefully there will be more of those kind of beautiful fish in these waters to come. So all I can say is what an awesome season, what an awesome close to this season, and I can't really say any more about how excited I am, and I really can't wait till next year. But as you can see, the beard's gone. Now no matter what happens with the weather, I will not be back out this year ice fishing. Not only was it an amazing fish to catch, but to actually see 2 fish that size in the same day, in the same lifetime, is just blown away. You know, I'm sure there's some professional musky guys out there that catch that kind of fish all the time, but to get into the 50-inch club was something else. To see 2 fish like that in the same day was just incredible. You know, we've been fishing ice fishing for a long time, and we've come across those decent sized predators. Before that fish, my record was 42 or 44 inches, I can't remember, but not anywhere close to that size, and quite a bit skinnier too. So you know, to catch 2 fish that size is truly a special day. And anyway, hope you liked the video, guys. I hope you guys had a good season as well. So you guys take care, get out and explore, and leave any comments down below. I'd like to hear what you guys caught this year. Take care.